The Duc de Berry, grandson of Louis XIV, was nicknamed Berry Bon-Coeur or Berry with the Good Heart by his great-aunt La Palatine. Let's find out why. Charles de France was born in the Château de Versailles on August 31, 1686. He was the third son of the Grand Dauphin Louis, who was a son of Louis XIV, and of Marie-Anne of Bavaria. Upon his birth, his grandfather granted him the title of Duc de Berry. On January 18, 1687, Charles was baptized alongside his two older brothers, Louis and Philippe, in the royal chapel of Versailles. In 1690, Charles' mother, the Dauphine, died at the age of 29. Marie-Anne was convinced that her deteriorated health was due to giving birth to Charles. As she lay dying, she embraced her son, saying, "Berry, you know that I have loved you, but you cost me dearly." As the youngest child of the Dauphin, Charles' chances to ascend the throne were slim. Thus, he was able to live an uncomplicated life and was known for his joie de vivre and his affability, which caused his great-aunt Elisabeth Charlotte of the Palatinate, the Duchess of Orléans, to nickname him Berry Bon-Coeur. When Charles reached a suitable age for marriage, France had gotten involved in the War of the Spanish Succession, after the accession of Charles' brother Philippe to the throne of Spain as Philippe V. Due to the war, securing a union with a foreign princess for Charles was difficult. Therefore, the king found him a wife within the family. In 1710, the Duc de Berry married Marie-Louise Elisabeth d'Orléans, who was a daughter of Philippe II d'Orléans. The couple had 3 children, but all of them were born prematurely and died at birth or shortly after. The marriage wasn't a success, as the fickle Marie-Louise almost immediately took a lover after her marriage to Charles. Throughout his life, Charles remained well known for his cheerful and generous nature. He felt a real affection for his 2 elder brothers and openly showed that he did not envy their brilliant careers, the elder being promised the throne of France and the second one receiving the throne of Spain at the age of 17. In 1711, the Grand Dauphin died during a smallpox epidemic. Charles' elder brother, the Duke of Burgundy, now became first in line to the throne of France and became known at court as Le Petit Dauphin. The following year, however, Le Petit Dauphin died during a measles epidemic, which also took the life of his son, the Duc de Bretagne. Only his youngest son, the Duc d'Anjou, the future Louis XV, survived. The death of 3 heirs to the throne so close to each other caused a great disturbance at court. Suspicions arose that Philippe II d'Orléans was involved in the deaths, but the aging king wanted to avoid scandal and silence the rumors. The deaths of his heirs weighed heavily on the old Louis XIV. In May 1407, Charles suffered a hunting accident in the forest of Marly. Consequently, he suffered an internal hemorrhage. Charles de France, the Duc de Berry, died at the age of 27 on May 4, 1714. His body was carried the same day to the Palais des Tuileries in Paris, and he was buried on July 16, 1714, in the Basilica of Saint-Denis. His wife, who was in an advanced state of pregnancy at the time of the death of her husband, gave birth on June 16 to a daughter who was baptized as Marie-Louise Elisabeth before dying the next day. The real paternity of the child is questionable due to the numerous extramarital affairs of the Duchess. Thank you for watching.